Hello, 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 hello. Hello. Check on your mic.
Hey world, how's it going?
Hey there, this is Software Agents HQ. I'm Sam, and I'm here with AT.
Yeah,
And we're going to be playing some pinball today. Thank you for joining in.
yeah, we're doing the most recent version of Pinball FX 2023, and we had two nice people donate for a DLC pack, so we're doing World Cup Soccer as what was requested. And we'll do one other game. We're going to do Attack from Mars later, the second half of the stream. So that way, I try to make it so that Sam gets a game in that he likes. I get one I like. I mean, yeah. So let's do an overview. I'm gonna pass it to Sam because I was actually practicing this morning, and I've been playing it a little bit. So but World Cup Soccer is based on the 1994 FIFA tournament. Actually, if you look really carefully at the apron there, it says FIFA, so it is an officially authorized FIFA product. They have Striker, the dog mascot. I'm hearing my voice echo. They have Striker, the dog mascot. I don't know if you can see him there. He's on the play field, and he'll also be in the dot matrix thingy. But yes, this is based on the 1994 FIFA Cup. This game was designed by John Papaduke. This is actually his first ever pinball game, his first ever completed pinball game. There were a few prototypes that never made it out. And he also did some other favorites like Circus Voltaire, Theater of Magic, Tales of the Arabian Nights. And these are all games that either sold well or are critically acclaimed, and in some cases both. So he definitely had a good run in the 90s. But the object of this game is to be the FIFA World Champion. And there's a playfield toy on the top of the table there. That's the goalie. And you can use the pinball. Basically, you pretend it's a soccer ball and you try to get it into the goal. You can hit the ramps to do multi-ball setups. And the real-life version of this table makes really clever use of magnets. You can see a saucer right where it says goal, on the left where it says jackpot. In real life, that would be a magnet, and there's a penalty kick that you do. It says time for a penalty kick, and then you hit one of the flippers, and it does a kick. So the goalie also goes back and forth like a goal, and that's pretty neat. The ramps do multi-ball setups, and if you look carefully on the lights there, those are all the cities. To get to the final round, the championship, you hit the ramps to travel to a different city. And there's another thing that says TV, that's the mystery hole or the scoop, and that will be another way to set up multi-ball. Multi-ball in this game doesn't have a very lenient save. I don't think it even has a save, so you do have to be careful with multi-ball. And you kind of try to hit it in there and pretend it's soccer. And there's a few other things that we might figure out as it goes. I guess one other thing I'll point out there is that there's a magnet and there's like a target thingy. You build up something called a magnet save, which on the real life table would be a magnet, and if you hold the left flipper and this trigger here, you can save it when you build it up, and it gets saved by a magnet. So that's really cool. But anyways, I've probably bored you enough. I'm gonna pass it on to Sam.
Oh, can you show what was the TV you were talking about?
The mystery hole. It's the scoop underneath the soccer ball.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see it?
Yeah. They don't let you zoom in, right?
This is as zoomed in as you can get.
Oh.
There's a light in front of it that says TV award.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a really important thing that you have to hit. And then I'm passing the Joy-Cons on to Sam. We're playing the Switch version of Pinball FX 2023. So Sam plunged it. He won. That was scary. Okay. You have a ball save. He plunged it. He had a ball save there. Oh no, that's a brain. I recommend view 1 or view 1W. some of these, they follow the ball as it goes on, and it might just be a little bit too chaotic for our viewers while streaming. Mr. Top 10 List is here. Good to see you, Mr. Top 10 List. Nick was saying that your grade school teacher called soccer snooker, and I think that's very strange. And the announcer for this game is Tim Kitzrow, who you know from many Williams pinball games and Midway sports games.
Spirit.
We have met him before. And Sam hit the striker area, so he got an extra ball. So maybe he can make up for that first round. The ball returns to the right in lane. He's going for the rib shots. Alright, Sam got all the lights he needed for multi-ball setup, so if he shoots the left ramp, the ball will lock. And he actually made it in there from the right lamp, so he had the ball lock. If he shoots for the TV, he'll get multi-ball setup. He got made it to the goal, he got ultra ramps, and he just started final draw multi-ball. So plunge it to start multi-ball.
What's final draw?
Final draw is a multi-ball that you start by hitting on the ramps in the TV.
Oh, is that like a soccer reference? That's what I was trying to... The dog was like picking out of a box, dude.
I don't know.
Is that a pinball term? Is that a soccer term?
That's not a pinball term that I know of. Maybe it's soccer. I don't know very much about soccer on a competitive level, to be perfectly honest with you.
You just gotta fake your injuries.
Yeah.
What's this? What's the dog's name?
Striker.
Oh, that's cute. Hey, Strikey.
He was the mascot for the 1994 FIFA World Cup. Uh-oh. You got a ball save, though.
Out of bounds.
They just used him one time?
Yeah.
It kicks back into play.
You get a kickback per session, so the center drains can suck, but at least the left out lane, you have a bit of a freebie there. If Sam makes another goal, uh-oh. If he made another goal, you would have gotten a pretty big bonus there. But alright, moving on to ball 3.
How do you know when you have the magnet power?
So it will expire when you lose the ball, but the magnet, the ball will be lit up. And there'll also be something on the dot matrix that it'll make the little target spiral there. The truth is, it's very easy to accidentally roll. When you lose a ball, you lose your magnet charge.
Spirit.
You know what country the World Cup was when this came out?
I don't know, but if Nick is to be believed, the 1994 World Cup had really good attendance.
It's big. Go wild.
Yeah, if he's lying about soccer stats, I don't know what to do.
Sam has moved cities, and he's locked the ball.
Sounds like a productive night. If Sam shoots the TV, he gets final draw multi-ball. There's a question I'll get to in a moment. The music's good. Ah! The music's pretty good here.
He's got a free kick.
Come on.
Free kick.
Ah. It's okay.
Alright, let's see. Nick wants to know, why is Augie Doggy the mascot? You hope Hanna-Barbera got a big solo. They made him the mascot for that year. I don't know. I do know that at one of the arcade expos, this is a decently popular game. It's not like a super duper bestseller, but it was successful. And I think it's really popular with casuals. Pinheads don't seem to hate it. I do like this game and I do recommend it. But there was a guy who had one and he didn't like Striker, so he had a replacement translate and replace Striker.
Get ready for the big match.
I don't get it. People seem to really like it. I guess there's the outlet. Sam has started.
What was the game? Was it this that someone had you play a sport and there's a bunch of swearing?
You're thinking Flipper Football.
Oh, okay.
That's a Capcom game. Which we might have some footage of that somewhere.
Is it supposed to be swearing?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
They were trying to make an adult pinball game.
Which seems unnecessary. I mean, wouldn't adults already like the sport?
I don't get it. Something I've noticed at the recent conventions, I think kids and casuals really gravitate to this game. They really, people seem to get it quickly, even when they don't understand the rule set at a deeper level. Because a lot of people have either played soccer or they know how it works, you know.
Well, I mean, it's World Cup soccer. I hope everybody's able to pick it up. This game's like Pitbull and it's worldwide.
If you say so.
I think this is very fun and this works well within this simulator.
Yeah.
It's pretty interesting how they're able to, you know, make the physics really work. Ah.
Alright, he still has the multi-ball. So if he shoots the TV, he'll get the multi-ball. Good one. And of course, when multi-ball is set up, everything is perfect. So it's something you want to build up to.
Next match, Rocco. He scores the jackpot! What an unbelievable shot! Goal! What a shot!
Multi-ball is ended, but he got some damage.
The USA ain't that bad. Hopefully I'm doing better than the Houston Dynamos.
I don't even know who those are.
That's our soccer team.
They must stink that bad.
I haven't heard about them in years. I gotta check if they still exist.
Extra ball.
The most I've heard about them was when I was in middle school.
You got the kick, your ball's in the magnet. So, yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's really cool.
He's set up in front of the goalie.
You got it again? That's some big kicks.
You think I'm from Argentina or something? The way I'm kicking these balls.
Sam has moved cities and he hit the striker reward, so he got an extra ball.
Yeah.
Now, one thing I like is that when you hit the striker area and the ball feeds back into the ramp on the dot matrix, he's kicking the ball back. That's so fun.
Shoot again.
Say that again? I heard the size.
Alright. You know the area where the ball, it feeds the ramp back into the right inlane? On the dot matrix, striker kicks the ball and the ball feeds back into the right inlane.
When it's gone through the tube?
Yes.
Oh, okay. The animation looks really funny.
The corner kick is
It's well done.
he kicked it in.
All right.
I mean, I'm just an ultra spinner. It's just how it goes.
Well, actually, if you hit the spinner now, it's worth 11 points.
Which one is the spinner?
The left orbit.
I don't know what that means.
The lane next to the left ramp. On the left side, left ramp.
The one that's glowing?
Yeah.
What is with these sound effects? He's just chucking tea up?
You're in Boston, and he's drinking a bunch of tea for the Boston Tea Party. But the longer it goes on, the less points you get. So the idea is that you have to hit it quickly. But that mode is ended because you drained.
Those sound effects were unsettling. And I don't think dogs should be drinking tea.
Probably not a highlight of this game. I like the other.
Yeah, that soccer animation is so cute.
I don't know. Oh, you saw the DMD.
I saw him kicking a soccer ball. Yeah, the animations are really funny.
That happens when the ball gets fed back to the right end line. And you start a quick multi-ball. Actually, no, the final draw multi-ball. So
That was an amazing save. He kicked it in. What a move! I can't believe it went in.
Uh-oh.
that's the end of multi-ball, but you got a lot more.
Strength.
Oh,
Wow.
what was that? Just the momentum?
That was like an outlane save, but then you go.
It looked cool.
You still did very well. Mr. Top 10 List says that you thought the sound effect when Stryker was gulping the tea was me saying, go, 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 go. No, it wasn't. And Nick says the sound effects were sus.
What's your high score?
Mine was 1,160,200,000.
Oh, it's right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you did very good. I hopefully I did a way of explaining this game without being totally
I mean, honestly, I just do the same thing. Try to survive. And then if you say to make a shot, I'll focus on that. I know I have pretty good handling, pretty good control.
Yep.
I'm very good at saving the ball as well.
He's lined up for a penalty kick.
Alright, the left ramp is set up for multi-ball, and he got a lock.
So which one am I looking for?
To start multi-ball,
Uh-huh.
TV.
He's got a free kick.
Oh.
Free kick. It kicked back into play. They can't seem to get control of the ball.
Hey, now.
He's got a free kick.
No! What the hell?
Yeah, I don't like it when the game insults you, but if nothing eventful happens, then you have to call out from kids for us saying, I can't seem to get control of the ball. It's annoying when the game insults you, but it's a very clever implementation. Nick says that it does a good job with the soccer commentating. Now, if you've ever watched soccer on Univision or Telemundo, there'll be some really obnoxious guy going, "Goal!" for like a minute, and it's terrible. it's just bad. Sam got an extra ball because he hit striker. Good for you.
Yeah, hit a dog.
Now you got multiple.
You qualify for the final draw. First match, Austria. He scores the jackpot. What a powerful shot! What a shot! Next match,
Darn it, that's not multiple.
It's pretty hard to keep the multi-ball in this one.
Yeah. It doesn't really have a save like it does in other games. I've been watching and listening to like pinball podcasts the past week or so because we're trying to hype up for the Arcade Expo. And a strategy that some players do in some games is they intentionally let the multi-ball drain to take advantage of the ball save. But that's not really a strategy here. Yeah. Now, in some instances, if the dot matrix tells you that you can do a multi-ball reset, but the win doesn't very sure. Yeah, you're actually good. I'll get to comments in a moment. And if you enjoy the stream, make sure you thumbs up. Oh, darn it, that's an outweigh drain. His top 10 list says he likes it on The Simpsons where they have a U.S. soccer announcer commentating with a dull voice. And then the Latino announcer says the exact same plays with a much more enthused tone. What episode is that? I'd like to check it out.
That sounds familiar.
It sounds funny, but there's so many episodes. Left lane, and he got the lock.
Oh yeah, you saw that they announced another Simpsons movie?
Yes? I haven't read any articles, but I've heard about that.
Oh, they just said like 2 with the donut.
Well, that's...
They just had like an image with Homer and a donut, and it's a 2.
So I'm sure they'll make a bunch of sequel jokes.
I think that's fine. It just needs to be good.
super free kick.
What's a free kick?
So that means...
I mean, that was free.
That means when you get the goal, you'll get a bonus.
Ah!
If you notice, there's some things that stop the goalie from moving. When the goalie stops moving and you make a goal, you get more points than when the goalie's moving. Like one of them will be a penalty kick, for instance.
Huh.
Yeah. All right, so that's a game over, but you don't seem discouraged.
The players are taking the field.
Skill. Spirit.
You already got an extra ball. So
Extra ball.
it's not too hard to get an extra ball on this one like that.
Let's watch that play again. It's big. Go well.
Darn it. Yeah, Mr. Top 10 List, if you can let us know what episode this season is.
Shoot again.
So drains suck unless you're a plumber. But at least you got that. Okay, you're in the saucer.
He gets
So yeah, hit to make the Darn it. And as you can see, the points of this game can get really ridiculously big. You do things to get bigger points. The points to get a free ball is 900 million. So the score can get kind of ridiculous.
incredible save.
But I do like big.
How many
Nick says you heard there's a cameo in the game. What kind of cameo? This top 10 list says the episode is called Marge Gamer, which is from 17 years ago, which is crazy to think about. I'll have to look it up later.
Out of bounds. Yellow card.
Careful with those nudges.
Oh, I thought I lost.
Now, you might have heard him say yellow card. When you get a yellow card, that's a penalty. When you tilt, he says red card. So. Alright, multi-ball.
You qualify for the final draw. Next match, Canada.
Yeah, let's take him out. No. Oh well.
He scored the jackpot. It kicks back into play.
Strength.
Now, what I would like to know is, has anybody played this one? This one still seems to be pretty popular these days. Darn it. Alright, that's game over. And, you know, one other thing I like to comment on, I really like the colors in this game.
Yeah.
Some people don't always like the colors in Papa Duke's games. Like, it kind of reminds me of Circus Voltaire in some respect. But I think the teal, there's something about that color that feels very 90s to me, personally. But it doesn't feel unrestrained. It just works for the game.
Kind of interesting that the only person that's not a real person is the dog. Everyone else is like a realistic person. Like you would think maybe that lady. How do I zoom in on the?
Hold Y.
You would think maybe this lady would be like a dog lady, right? Like something out of like the Goofy movie.
Sure.
With the characters being, with that main character being a dog, but everyone's just realistic, and then he's just a cartoony dog that lives in the same world as them.
It's a breakaway!
Ultra reps. Stamina.
He's lined up for a penalty kick. What a pass! He kicks it in!
Ultra goal.
I mean, that's just goal after goal, man.
Skill.
There's pros and there's amateurs.
Spirit.
Let's see, I'm looking it up. We were mentioning the art of the game. The artwork for the game, Kevin O'Connor has done work on lots of Stern and Williams of games. So pretty cool. It looks like his work goes all the way back to 1978. So he's still doing it today.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. He actually, if Pinside is to be trusted, he did the artwork for the King Kong game.
Oh, cool.
Ultra jets.
He's got a free kick. Free kick.
But yeah, I see at the conventions, I see kids play this game and they seem to really like it. And, you know, our dad figured out this game pretty quickly. And he understood it and thought it was very amusing.
Yeah, it's very fun.
He's got a free kick.
That would have been at the 2019 Arcade Expo.
It kicks back into play. a breakaway.
So this has been at some of the expos we've been to, but do you remember playing it or really getting into it, or you don't remember?
I think I played it a decent amount at one of the game preserves.
Yeah, they have it at Game Preserves, right? Well, yeah, there's gonna be one at the Arcade Expo, and if you come across it now, you get an idea of how it works better.
Yeah, I'll probably go out of my way to play this one.
TV
The
will
crowd
start.
is waiting in anticipation.
Sam had Ultra Ramp, so he got a lot of points right there. That was a pretty good round overall. But unfortunately, we're on ball 3.
He scored!
Ultra Gold.
You qualified for the final draw. He scored the jackpot! What a move! What a powerful shot!
I'm not losing these balls. No! Never mind. Lost my balls. I held on to them
That play again.
as long as I could.
It's big go round.
Darn.
I think that's game over.
Alright. Give it one more go.
The players are taking the field.
This one doesn't have those like animated effects.
Stamina.
If you hit the B button, you'll turn them on. I think they're really
Lined up for a
distracting.
penalty kick.
Skill.
Yeah, it just keeps the video interesting.
Alright.
I don't think it's that distracting either.
The soccer stadium starts smoking.
I don't know why I'm blue. That's weird.
No, it's neat to see the flippers in a different color.
I like seeing the dog.
No.
It's cute. A little creepy. Well, it's 2D in a 3D world. 3D in a 2D world, now it's waving at me. Oh, the smoking? That's weird. Why are they smoking?
I don't know. I'm just glad that it's a video game and not real life. That happens like, damn, the machine's on fire.
Oh, made the dog fall.
Ultra Jets.
No. Sorry, Strikey.
Don't know if it helps, but remember you can always try to nudge if you're in the center ground.
Okay.
And he did the multi.
The final draw.
TV, you get a multi-ball reset. 4 seconds.
How do you know this?
Because the DMD said it. It said shoot TV for rematch.
How are you supposed to read that? Hitting the balls.
Okay, that unfortunately you drained instantly. But that's alright.
Strength.
Oh, he's kicking balls. I'm kicking balls. He got another ball.
Stamina.
Stop kicking balls at me. He needs to put his ball down. Is there any meaning to that, like, angelic sound effect?
They can't seem to get control of the ball.
Oh, when that goes on.
Well, one of them is a lock. But it's like when you get the ball lock on the left ramp.
Oh, I lost? Well,
Yeah.
that one was pretty bad. Okay, I'll give it to you. I'm gonna briefly turn off the camera.
Okay. He's passing it over to me. Sorry. Are we still on live? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Sam is stepping out for a few minutes. He's passed the controller over to me. So let's see how we do. He had some good runs. I'm gonna turn these effects off. I think they find them really distracting. Yeah.
Probably better without it.
Okay.
It kicks back into play. Great bicycle kick.
Ultra Jets. Stamina.
Great save.
Skill. Spirit.
Now, if you're not familiar with this game, you might have heard somebody saying spirit, speed.
They
You might
can't
be
seem
wondering
to
what
get
the hell is
control
up
of
with
the
that.
ball.
So those all correlate to those lights right there, and they're all things on the table that you hit. So I don't remember which one is which, but some of them are like in the upper part of it. When you light all 5 of those up, then you can do the ramp lock. Because if you look at the DMD, it says lock is lit. So with that, you can do the multi-ball setup. Now I can aim for the TV and hit. Try to do a final draw. There we go.
You qualified for the final draw. He scores the jackpot. Next match, Canada. Incredible save. Goal! What an unbelievable shot. Your opponent, Holland. How did he make that shot? Another goal! Next match, Italy. He scores! He scores a jackpot! Next match, Sweden.
I just defeated a bunch of countries there. That's pretty tight. I got 400 million points on ball one. That's pretty good. Damn it. Guess I got a little bit greedy. There's the humility. Yeah. That was a really good ball one though.
Out of bounds.
Oh, yeah, I do also enjoy that out of bounds of the ball save. It's just good use of soccer
The crowd is waiting in anticipation.
and putting it into the game.
He's got a free kick. Great save.
Next stop, Boston.
Stamina.
It's tea time in Boston.
Spirit.
Yeah, the gulping is a little soft.
Let's take another look. It's big. Go right.
Honestly, I think that might be my only real complaint about this game. It's a bit much. And I got my 19 million points from the Tea Party. Whoa.
Ultra Jets.
He scores! What a shot!
Hit the striker hole, I get super free
Super
kick.
free kick!
Alright, let's try to hit that goalie. I don't mean the goal, I mean hit the goalie. Alright, got it in.
We're ready for a corner kick. Let's watch that play again. Extra ball round. There's
Okay,
an
I lit extra ball and I got the extra ball. I wish I would say that was intentional, but okay. Alright, got my ball locked.
It's a break. He kicked it in.
Ultra Reps.
How did he make that save?
Now I'm looking for a confirmation, but somebody on some forum said that the voice that says Ultra Ramps and Spirit Stamina is Steve Ritchie. But
That was a hard
the thing is, the only person who was credited for the game was Tim Jethro. So we just,
incredible save.
if anybody can find any primary sources on that, let me know. But I will say it sounds a lot like Steve Ritchie, damn it. I said damn it because I drained, not because it's Steve Ritchie, damn it.
Well, they got a female voice too.
Yeah, a lot of the female voices in these Valiant games, they just do not seem to get credited for whatever reason. So it's hard to say.
The shot is good.
Ultra Spirit.
He's got a free kick. Free kick.
Okay, I had an extra ball.
Shoot again. You made the
Did I beat my
final
record?
draw.
Looks like I did.
I said you're almost there.
Great save. Yellow card.
I lost my multi-ball. Do I get a
Great
reset?
tackle.
Yes or no? Oh. You see where it says that up there? It says shoot for a rematch.
I didn't see it.
Okay. On the dot matrix display, it says shoot for a rematch. That means aim for the TV for a multi-ball reset. But you have like 10 seconds.
Out of bounds.
Okay. Yeah, Mr. Top 10 List, let me know if you're there. Because I believe the observation that the guy who said it sounds like Steve Ritchie. That definitely sounds like Shao Kahn wins. But let me know if you're there, Mr. K.
Let's watch the instant replay.
Alright, I beat my high
Go
score.
for the goalie.
Now, the next step is to do it on the real thing.
Welcome to Washington, D.C.
Still get an extra ball. Breaker. No. Yeah. The mode is hit the goalie. Alright, I beat my high score. Woo!
That's cool.
Nick wants to know if there's any standards for points in pinball games. It seems like every company would try to have bigger scores. I can comment on this a little bit off the top of my head. So, here's the thing, and I got a replay. So I got a free game, yeah! Woo! Okay. Give me one moment, I'll answer your question.
Thank you.
Let me do that for you.
Thank you.
So in ye olden times, the scores used to be a lot lower. We discussed this. If you look into your software agent's history and look into one of our videos, I think it was the 2021 or 2022 Expo, one of them. I think it was the 2022 video. Saturn points out that the Williams pinball game from the 60s, the digits only go up to 9,999. So it's only 4 digits. So I don't remember the exact standards, but like if you look at like the pre-flipper games from the 30s, the scores are pretty low. They don't get ridiculously high. And I don't remember the exact values, but like I want to say 50s, 60s, it was about the thousands. And in that sense, every point, you really felt every point. But what had happened was there was a big score inflation that happened over time. The thing is, some games, the numbers are pretty low. Like Circus Voltaire gets into like just the millions. Getting like 50 or 60 million is a really good score on Circus Voltaire. But like Twilight Zone, World Cup Soccer, Attack from Mars, the numbers they can get like into the billions in Attack from Mars. And that was just kind of done. It's like some kind of psychological thing that people like big numbers. The thing is, the games that do it well, there's a risk-reward thing. Like on this game, for instance, the risk is you do multi-ball to get the goals, but you don't want to drain and lose the multi-ball, you know? I'm not sure what it is on Attack from Mars. Twilight Zone, the numbers can get into the billions too, and the shots that are worth a lot are very risky. So in some games it's kind of justified, and in other games it's kind of a psychological thing. A game I can think of that's pretty modern where you can get some ridiculous numbers would be Godzilla. I see the players who do the Stern Godzilla really well, it gets into like the billions. So we're probably not going to be going back to like the thousands from ye olden days. I think there'll be some inflation, but yeah, in the 90s the scores can be pretty wacky. But that's enough blabbing for me. My gift of gab, back to virtual pinball.
The players are taking the field.
Hopefully I explained that succinctly. Oh man. Damn it. That's probably the worst result I get from this game, that stupid right out lane. Boo. That's pretty bad.
What a pass! Out of bounds. He scores!
Ultra reps. Skill.
Do you know what determines the ball save?
Let's watch that play again.
It's about 15 seconds, and you see where it says shoot again next to the lady. If that's blinking, you have a ball save. If it's fully lit up, that means you have an extra ball.
Yeah, what triggers it going off?
It's big.
It only lasts about 15 seconds. The ball save is on at the start of the round.
Oh, okay.
You can't really renew it, but you can get 2 extra balls per game. And I don't think multi-ball has a ball save, but to make up for that, there's the multi-ball reset.
Ultra gold.
But yes, thank you for your question, Nick. It makes me think. We're not doing the Boston. So I lost that. This isn't a good session, to be honest with you.
I like the coin flip animation though.
Maybe I could explain that. So when you do your plunge, the coin, the strength of the plunge, it'll land on a coin. If you land on the one that's blinking, you'll get more points. That's the skill shot. It's called a coin toss.
That's cool.
Incredible save. They can't seem to get control of the ball. Yellow card.
That's game over. That wasn't great. No. I'm not sure how popular this game is competitively, but I'm told a good round is trying to get about 300 million per ball. Is generally what's considered a good round.
The players are
So yeah, look really
making
carefully at the coin when I plunge it. I landed it correctly, so I got the ball.
Ultra spin.
yellow card.
But I think the idea is it's the idea of who gets the ball first.
When they flip the coin and
Do they do that in soccer? I know they do that in football. I guess they do that in soccer too.
I suppose so.
Skill. Spirit.
I don't want to say for certain because I really don't watch FIFA.
Do you have any idea how often they happen? Is it 4 years or something? 5 years?
I believe it's annually.
The World Cup? Is this the same thing as like the one that Shakira made a song for?
You're asking the wrong person. I don't want to lie to people.
I thought we're hosting the World Cup next year or something, right?
Out of bounds.
Just like the video games. Wait,
I thought the World Cup was like every 4 years or something. Let me look at it.
Nick says it's every 5 years. I obviously don't know what the hell.
Every 4 years.
Every 4 years. I obviously don't know what the hell I'm talking about. For more soccer misinformation, watch SoftwareAgentsHQ.
First match, Austria.
By the way, how is our sound balance?
Yeah, we're gonna be the host next year.
Who's we?
The U.S.
I don't know if you meant Houston or... That was a really bad round. Damn it.
Oh, I thought it was Houston, but let's check it. So it's co-hosted by the U.S., Canada, and Mexico. First tournament to be hosted by 3 different nations. It will start in Mexico and end in New Jersey. I thought we were getting Sunday games in Houston.
Got it, the saucer.
Houston will host games from June 11th to July 19th.
Okay.
I think we're on the main areas for this tournament.
They can't seem to get control of the ball.
Oh.
Let's take another look. It didn't go well.
Speed.
I don't really get how it works though, because I'm sure they have their normal yearly seasons.
You're asking the wrong person. Now, one thing you may notice is that depending on things you accomplish, the music changes. Like when I had what I needed for multi-ball, the theme was different, and then when this song plays, that means you're ready for final draw multi-ball.
He's got a free kick. Free kick. The crowd is waiting in anticipation. Incredible save!
So the saucer.
Shoots the goal!
I wonder if we can change it to see it.
How did he make that save?
I didn't know if I wanted to do this while streaming, so I thought it might be too chaotic for our people back at home.
I don't think it's an issue.
I tend to aim better with one or one wide. I'll turn it on for now, you know, show people more of the field. Okay, I got striker multi-ball.
Next match, Saudi Arabia. That was an amazing save! Great save! He scored the shot! Yellow card. I can't believe it went in! What a shot!
There we go.
Incredible save! Goal!
Ultra reps. Strength.
He's lined up. The shot is goal!
Ultra spin. Stamina.
Let's watch the instant replay. Extra ball.
The music is funny.
There's an extra ball by the goal.
There you go.
Extra ball.
What was a good run?
Spirit.
Oh, and welcome back, Mr. Top 10 List. Damn it. I had a question for you. If you're still there. Sparky's here. Good to see you.
Hey, Sparkster.
We're playing World Cup soccer. Oh, yeah, I think so. So, Mr. Top 10 List. I was reading somewhere earlier, some guy on a pinball group I was in. Now, we're trying to figure out the voices for some of these games. The problem is sometimes there's no credits for voices, or they only credit like 1 or 2 people. So, we don't know who the female voice is for the airport. We know the announcer is Tim Kitzrow, because he's the only guy credited, and Kitzrow says so himself. Some people think there's a deep voice where you do like objectives on the table. It'll be like ultra ramps, jets, spirit, and what have you. Some people think it's Steve Ritchie. Now I've been thinking it sounds a little bit like Shao Kahn wins. Just what do you think? Listen carefully as I play. Yeah, the guy who said speed.
Ultra reps.
The ultra ramps. I can see the argument for it.
The music is so good here.
Damn it. Alright. And then Steve Ritchie, the reason why it's a plausible theory is Steve Ritchie designed a bunch of pinball games. He's very famous for that, but he also lends his voice to a lot of games like High Speed 2, The Getaway. What else? Black Knight. I think he's in Space Shuttle.
I was just gonna get a drink real quick.
Wait, can I let's see.
No, I'll bring it back. I'm just taking this off.
Let's see. Mr. Top 10 List says it sounds almost exactly like Shao Kahn. If not Steve Ritchie, it's clearly influenced. Yeah. Okay. Should I keep playing?
Yeah, I'm just gonna get a drink.
Could you get me one? Sure. I hate to be needy. Could you call me some of these too? That would be great. Okay, Sam is gonna get some hydration. I'm gonna wait for him to come back. I'm gonna go one more round unless it really sucks. And then we'll go on break. But yes, how is everybody doing? And yeah, if you're following the Software Agents Discord, we're talking about Houston Arcade Expo in the Discord. And just wanting to know what games people want us to record at the Expo. And Nick, if you're still there, hopefully my point story adds up. Something going on the computer here. I'm not sure what it is. I guess I'll start our round. Yeah, right there it mentions Tim Kessero. Can we get a better view here? Points info was helpful. Yeah, maybe I'll link you that video later, or maybe you can look it up. One or the other. I don't want to say anything definitive about the old pin games without proper sources. We got the drinks. I will close the door. Yeah, something happened there. I'm not sure.
Oh, I clicked Steam on accident.
Okay. Alright. So I'll try... You think I try another round, then we take a break, and then do Attack from Mars?
That's fine.
Okay.
The stadium is ready for the beam. He gets it in.
Ultra spin.
What a pass.
Ultra jets.
It came back into play. Let's watch that play again. It's big. Go well.
Stamina. Skill.
He's got a free kick. They can't seem to get control of the ball.
Spirit.
Did you play this one when you were younger?
The guy is a wall. We're ready for a corner kick.
Let's see.
I'd say try to keep going.
Will, I don't think. Will Chamberlain's had Circus Voltaire, this game, NBA Fast Break, and Monster Bash.
Did you play it?
I think so. But I definitely remember playing the other games more.
I just remember playing basketball and eating fried food.
Well, they only had the pinball for a few years. They got rid of them. I think they had a South Park pinball as well. Boomers had a South Park pinball. So those are at least 4 games I know Wilt Chamberlain's had. The thing is, I don't know if they had them at the same time, because it wasn't the biggest arcade space, you know? So I don't think they had many pinball games at once.
It was decent. It was more restaurant than anything.
I was there for the games.
What did that end up becoming?
I think it ended up becoming a Spirit Hollow. Sounds like a joke.
He gets it in.
Ultra reps.
He's set up in
Ultra gold.
The crowd is waiting in anticipation. Yellow card.
that little M Big G?
Yep.
I was only seeing out of the corner of my eye, and I saw it.
You qualified for the final draw. First match, Holland.
Time for multi-ball.
Enjoy your stay in Dallas.
Hey, Lil M. Yeah, this game's all based on World Cup soccer. And there's a goalie at the very top, and he moves and you try to get goals. And there's a bunch of different soccer references, and the mascot is Striker the dog.
Yellow card.
That's a game. Can I try one more time?
Yeah, and then I like to try after you.
We like this game too much. We might skip it. No, I would like to do it. But... Well, yeah, with some of these games, like from our youth, I was asking a few people by memory. So, according to Ray and Paul, they had a World Cup Soccer at Grand Prix Race-O-Rama, but I don't think you ever went to that place. That place had since been demolished. So they had one there, and they had one at Will Chamberlain's, but I can't think of any other arcades that had one when we were younger. Those are the only two places I can think of.
Get ready for the big match.
But like other people have corroborated on that story. So I'm gonna say it's true. Oh, come on. Okay. Alright. I said one more. I just said that. I won't ask for any more mulligans today. Yeah, little MBG, if you're still here, I want to say that I think this is a really good family pinball game.
Spirit.
It's really good for all ages.
Ultra gold.
Incredible save. The guy is a wall. Goal!
Ultra jets.
What drink do you have in that cup? I'm curious.
Oh, I was drinking milk.
Breakfast of Champions. Oh, okay. I was only on my second one. I was afraid I was on both. There's still hope.
He's lined up for a penalty kick. You qualified for the final draw. Next match, Austria.
I don't know what she said.
She said, would you guys like to see the FIFA or make videos of seeing the World Cup? Have you seen one? I think she's mentioning that because we're gonna have a lot of the games in Houston, like I told you. I know our dad was into the World Cup that was in Africa, and I really like that Shakira song. I watched it with him casually here and there. It was neat, but we're not super into soccer. If I had the opportunity to go to the World Cup, might as well. It'd be fun, but I hear it's probably gonna be really expensive
Stamina.
and really hectic. But I mean, if I could go just to go, that'd be cool. Maybe it'd be a good idea to play this when that happens, though.
Yeah.
So that would be topical. That'd be a good idea. So probably meet you halfway. We could talk about this game when the actual World Cup happens. But yeah, for 1 month next year, June to July, the World Cup will be in Houston. So that's pretty cool.
You made the final draw.
Prepare to land in Chicago.
He scores a jackpot! What an unbelievable shot! What a move!
Yeah, and then what I was looking to earlier, it said the World Cup was going to be hosted by Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. So that was another neat fact.
Well, I had fun. I'm ready to move on to Attack from Mars. So if you want to do it, I think you should just do one round.
The players are taking
Yeah, it's fun.
the field.
Stamina.
Alright, you gotta go.
Ultra spin.
Yeah, if you see this game in real life, Little M, there's a few in Houston, and I recommend
To
them.
play. It's a breakaway!
Ultra Jets.
Incredible save! He's got a free kick.
No.
Let's watch that play again. It's big go round. He scores!
Ultra reps.
Goal! What a shot!
Spirit.
She wants to know if you want to design a pinball.
Ultra gold.
Oh, like the theme would be the software agents.
Oh, a pinball game. I mean, how the hell would that work?
Well, we already kind of have the whole agent theming, with the agents using controllers. So
Oh man.
yeah, you have to find a way to combine spies and video games. And there probably could be references like Bones Malone from the most recent video. You know, that could be one of the props. There could be our big heads. You bump into our heads. That could be like inside jokes and cameos. If you get creative, it could probably be pretty funny.
Alright, you ready to move on to Attack from Mars?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, you're gonna change tables, right?
Yeah, I hit the exit button.
Okay.
That's why.
Was you leaving? Was that you taking a break? Because I can't tell.
What?
Was you leaving a few minutes ago? Was that you taking a break? Because I can't tell. It'll be under the Williams tables.
I'd say probably just keep going.
Okay.
Yeah, we can just go a little longer since we started a little later.
They're all there. Let me see. Yeah, it's right there. Could I give an introduction for the game?
Okay.
All right, so yeah, that was World Cup Soccer. That was the one that people donated for, so we wanted to do that first. we're gonna move on to. I'm gonna restart this because I was playing earlier and I was just practicing for stream. So this is Attack from Mars. This came out in very late 1995. This game was designed by Brian Eddy, who I don't think I enunciated that correctly. Brian Eddy, who also did The Shadow, Medieval Madness, Stranger Things, and The Mandalorian. And you seem to enjoy most of those games, Sam.
Oh yeah, the Stranger Things game was good too.
So you're like a stealth fan of this guy's games. This was the second game he designed. This was manufactured at Bally Midway for Williams WPC 95, I believe. And it's just very simple. This is kind of like basically a ripoff of Mars Attacks, and Martians are invading, and you're playing as the military, stopping them essentially. This is very similar to Medieval Madness, in that you attack the center of the top of the playfield essentially to try to set up multi-balls, and instead of attacking a castle, you're attacking a UFO. You have to protect several cities along the world, and then you build up to the final confrontation with the aliens. It's the most dangerous shot in the playfield, but also worth the most points. And you do things to eventually wear the UFO down. The ramps on the side of the playfield will set up multi-ball.
We gotta save the Statue of Liberty.
And I'll let the game speak for itself. Oof.
Return to battle, soldier.
Nick says he has memories of this game that are very frustrating. This game is very popular with casuals and competitive players.
We'll fight for our freedom.
This game over. Jeez. Yeah, this game's really aggressive, but we'll try again. We have unlimited tokens. Yes, this game is very popular with casuals and competitive people. And Chicago Gaming Company they released an authorized remake of this game a few years ago. Allegedly, the price of this game has really climbed up in the second-hand market, and I don't know if that has helped make the price any lower, but it's we have more of them out there. Sam seems to be struggling a bit, but I do recommend this game. Pretty aggressive. Little M Big G wants to know, what would I do in a Martian attack? I would hide under a big rock. And my favorite part of the movie is when people die. I don't think Sam has seen that movie.
What movie is it?
Mars Attacks.
No time for tea.
Oh.
Blast those Martians.
Missiles on standby.
Well, I've seen there's a comic that has the same like font and art as this.
Destroy
When did
those
that movie come
million
out?
Martians.
That came out about 1995 or 96, if I'm not mistaken.
Damn.
We're on ball 3, but there's still a chance for things to turn around. Alright, Sam did the multi by hitting that way.
Multi-ball!
Let's see if we can attack some Martians.
Blow the saucer out of the sky.
Jackpot!
That's all for now.
The missiles don't happen.
Nothing can defeat us.
by doing that multi-ball jackpot, he just got a bunch of points. Sam has done the multi-ball
Get
setup,
the
and he already has a ball locked. So if he hits that lane 2 more times, he'll do multi-ball.
Mamma mia! Save the Tower of Pisa!
And the announcer for this game is Tim Kitzrow as well. Sam is really good at this game in real life. You're actually better at it than me. And there's been times at the expos, I'm just like, I'm letting you know that it's there. And he gets some crazy scores. We have a few of them on camera. And there's one time you were playing this until they cut the power. So,
Yeah, that was pretty fun.
Sam really likes this game, and this is definitely when we get FU money. This is definitely on the list. On the list.
I'll be honest, I was having more fun with the soccer today, but I'll try to get a hang of this.
Yeah.
That felt a lot better. This is pretty difficult.
Yeah, it's an aggressive game.
Blimey, London Bridge is falling down, isn't it?
Hey, that's my car!
Super shot. Help! Oh, no!
Oh yeah, Brian Eddy also did the Venom game. I just remembered.
Damn.
Damn.
Was that from last year?
That was from 2 years ago.
Oh. They do a lot of Marvel stuff.
Somebody's making a lot of money off of that. It's not me.
Okay, so in the movie, the Martians have a goal with their attack. She's asking what would we do? They try and take over, or destroy a few things and then go? Or they want to take the planet out? What's the deal?
They just annihilate everybody. It's a very morbid.
Well done.
Alright, well then there's not much to do there.
That's why I'm saying you have to hide under a really big rock.
Nothing can defeat us.
Get your hands off me! All 4 of them!
Sacre bleu! The Martians are destroying the Apple Tower!
Yeah, doing a lot better now.
We must destroy the stinking Martians!
And it's game over, unfortunately.
I'm gonna beat the high score again.
He's beating my high score. See, he did a lot better than I did. And he's playing on my behalf.
But why doesn't it do the whole enter your name thing?
The Earth is being invaded by flying
See.
saucers from Mars!
Why doesn't it pop it up? Like when you were playing it, it asked you for your name, you type it in.
I don't think your numbers were big enough. Nick says the Martians are trying to terraform Earth into a new home for Martians.
You cannot defeat our force field.
Is it a no human world, or would it be okay if we just leave them be? Like,
The Brandenburger Tor
No, they
is
just
in
murder
danger.
people left and right in that movie. Like, that is an
Look
incredibly
out!
morbid.
Martians! Germany coming through!
is it cheesy or is it played really serious?
It's cheesy.
Oh, okay.
Get the troops ready.
It's not serious. It's allegedly a dark comedy, but I personally think it's
Build an
very
atomic blaster!
Just call Mars Attack?
Mars Attacks, yeah.
Mars Attacks.
Yeah. You'll find that Pinball has a habit of ripping
Our
things
livestock
off
treasured his
and
valuable
changing them
monuments.
just enough to avoid controversy. Like there was that Olympics theme game by Gottlieb, and it's just called Torch. It's just Torch, you know.
Oh. I didn't know. I've never seen that movie.
I didn't know. I know Jack Nicholson's in it. Pierce Brosnan is in it. Jack Nicholson actually played two people, which is interesting. And it was directed by Tim Burton.
Germany is victorious!
No. She's a big Jack Black fan.
Okay. Well, she might be amused to learn that Jack Black was a child actor, and he was in the commercial for Pitfall on the Atari 2600. And I bring this up because the creator of Pitfall will be at Houston Arcade Expo.
We are invincible. Ah, women! It will never work.
No.
So yeah, the rightmost lane that Sam is hitting there, it builds up something called the Atomic Blaster.
Alright, we're gonna try this again. Put my missiles together, get on my military gear.
Yeah. I don't know if you want me to try to explain some of this stuff. I'd be like, you know, you're so much better at this. I don't even know if I should.
Cities will be destroyed.
Alright.
Oh, whatever you want to do. I wasn't prepared for battle there.
So yeah, Attack from Mars was based on trading cards that go back to the 60s. They're very morbid. It inspired a moral panic.
It's not responding.
Try again. It's weird.
That was really weird. I've noticed, I'll be honest, I've noticed some glitches where the game doesn't respond to the controller. And sometimes it really struggles with the title screen. You know, that press any button? That actually seems to be the most problematic part of the game. And when it has to load something, it does chug a lot.
For the most part, I haven't had issues, but when I was playing the virtual version of Funhouse, I experienced a glitch. And I experienced it very consistently. And I cut it, and I'll see if I can show you guys a video later, because that was really weird.
I never had problems with the game, but I think I've had a freeze on me on the title screen, press any button, and I've just had it not be responsive, but the controller is on. So I've had to turn the game on and off. And then just now, I was just trying to play the game, I had to restart it again.
That's weird.
I think I know what's going on. I think the game is just
Loading too much?
yeah, I think it's just the processing power of the switch in the game not being optimized. I bet you, like, on the Switch 2, it runs amazing.
You cannot defeat our force field.
Anyway, Sam defeated a saucer. So that's good. He's got the multipliers, he's got the big points rolling. Damn it. That was a very good ball one. You scored 600 million points. Even more higher with your bonuses. That's a great ball one.
Mamma mia! Save the Tower of Pisa! Watch out, man! They've got a big old beam!
Nick is trying to torture me. He wants to know if there's an Alvin and the Chipmunks pinball. Not that I know of.
That's the thing you think there would be.
Yeah, because they were popular in the 60s and all that. Yeah.
That could be even based on the horrible movies.
Ew.
Those are popular too.
Buster, you fancy, you ugly
Yeah, but those are hideous. I can at least understand why people like the old stuff.
Yeah, but the ugly ones are popular though. Especially the first one. They loop that movie all the time at YMCA summer camp.
Well, thankfully you've moved on from that.
What I really didn't understand is they just thought it was okay to like have us watch the same 3 movies the whole summer. That's how little they thought of us. They would play that Alvin and Chipmunks movie constantly.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
And then they would take us to the movies, but it was like a cheap movie theater, and we just keep rewatching that Ice Age movie, Dawn of the Dinosaurs. Oh my god. I watched that crap like 5 times.
Jesus Christ.
And we watched Surf's Up like 3 times. Mediocre movies. It wasn't even good stuff.
How interesting a tiny man. That's a Harlem story.
Somehow I did even better than all the other times.
cities will be destroyed.
Not that time. I almost got to 2 million there.
2 billion.
This is an emergency broadcast.
What does Dr. Evil say?
Invaded by flying saucers from Mars.
$1 million.
He just wants a million?
Yes.
Oh.
And then everybody laughs at him and points out that it's not a lot of money.
Nothing can defeat us.
But you're making me explain Austin Powers jokes.
Well, in the next movie he asked for $1 billion or something, right?
In the first movie, he asked for $1 million, and then the world leaders all laugh at him. And he wants an explanation. And he's told $1 million isn't a lot of money anymore. So then he says $100 billion. Now, in The Spy Who Shagged Me, he travels back to the 1960s and he asks for $100 billion. And they laugh at him because that kind of money doesn't exist in the 1960s.
Super shocked.
And then in Goldmember, he wants 1 billion, gajillion, fulfillion, shabidoo billion yen. I am the Austin Powers trivia master.
Yeah, I like barely seen the other ones, but I've seen the gold member a lot.
We were playing the pinball a bit recently, and I guess that's another video clip I need to upload. We're playing a pinball game and talking about another pinball game. The multi-ball in that is Fat Bastard Poop Multi-Ball. Like you hit a toilet. It's pretty similar to the Mr. Hanky multi-ball in South Park. And I was filming you doing that in August, and you're just like, there's a lot of farting going.
Hey, they got our job.
This planet ain't big enough for 2 of us to take out his Martian scum. These Martians think they can just show up on our planet and take over. Planet Earth ain't for them. Take out them damn Martians. One saucer at a time.
Go for the extra ball.
Let's see. Nick says Roger Ebert gave Dawn of the Dinosaurs 3.5 stars. He obviously saw something in it we didn't.
It is fine, but we watched like 5 times in like 2.5 months. I don't think you need to watch any of those Ice Age movies again.
Every available man.
The first one was like pretty good. All the other ones are just Artillery.
Extra ball!
Alright, extra ball.
I'm about to break all the records.
Cities will be destroyed.
I'll listen to you, Martian scum. I'll take you out one by one.
That's multi-ball.
Multi-ball!
I got missiles locked at every single one of them saucers. I ain't afraid no Martians.
Jackpot!
I'm launching my missiles.
Jackpot!
We're taking out Martian scum one by one. Get them green monsters off my planet.
It's the end of multi-ball. But he scored a lot of points there. As you can see. And as you can see, there was either a reset or there was a ball save on the multi-ball. So it's a little bit more lenient. Now, that's a Drano, but Sam has an extra life.
Shoot again!
We got backup artillery.
Nice job breaking my high score for me.
They're trying to break down our planet. No, damn it.
I think you should be able to put your initials in.
Put
Let's
my
see.
name in, boy.
Did you got okay?
I got a Martian.
No. But you did rank me. You ranked me up like 800 places. If you were paying attention earlier, I was ranked 2,000, 2,200.
This is an emergency broadcast. The Earth is being invaded.
Yeah, I guess you gotta get a groove. I was horrible the first few times.
We must build an atomic blaster.
You cannot defeat our force field.
Mamma mia! The Martians are straightening the Tower of Pisa! What's the matter, you ugly Martian?
Okay, I think if Sam hits the left orbit, that will start Martian attack.
Oh man, these Martians think they're ready to attack. I think Earth's ready right back. She says it sound like Jack Black during this Mars attack. That's fine. I'll go blast. We take out a saucer. Fire up my pistol one by one. I don't got time for this alien scum. I got my alien gun right here. Having some alien fun with this attack on Mars. Yeah, that might come from the stars, but I'm coming from the Martian hearts. So I'm very protective of my planet.
That's good.
Sacre bleu! The Martians are destroying the Apple Tower!
Yeah, maybe they could take down Eiffel Tower. We're not too fond of them Frenchies, so I just say that in character and jest. Don't worry.
Go away
Don't
from
worry.
France, you Martian from another planet!
As long as you have that modifier.
Idiot.
I'm playing the character of that guy on the pinball table.
Look out! Martian!
Ooh, that's the best part. So freaky.
It's awesome when it happens in real life.
Hit the Martians. Take them out. They don't like us. Hit them back. The Martians are dancing. Make them dance. Oh. Took out at least one Martian. That's fine.
Very good ball.
This ain't my first rodeo.
Sam did a modifier that made the jet bumpers worth a lot of points. So just by launching, he already scored a bunch of points there. And you got a multi-ball. That was your mystery award in the school there. Right now, there's a 7 times multiplier on the Jets, so he's just scoring stupid points right now.
Don't think stupid as these damn Martians thinking they can take over our planet. They ain't winning without a fight, I tell you what. They're gonna fall to these pinballs, if I say it. That's fine, that's fine.
Okay. Good.
We got reinforcements. Ain't an army without reinforcements.
Now the field multiplier is 9. That's just crazy.
Blow the saucer out of the sky!
Alright. Well, importantly, Sam moved another city, so he moved from Italy to France. I think you just completed France. So I think you just have one more to go.
Super dead.
And in real life, Sam has done a full loop of this game. Sam is very good at this game.
I'll be my high score.
Go for the extra.
Take out a Martian scum.
Nothing can defeat us. It will never work.
Not our hot dog. Great shot. We gotta save the Statue of Liberty. Missiles on
Hits that lane
standby.
again, he gets multi-ball. That was really smooth. Okay. Sam started missile multi-ball.
Fire missiles.
Multi-ball!
Take them out. Want them out my planet. Get to it.
Yeah, next
The ball!
We're gonna need it. Got a planet to save, damn it. I got ball saves. They coming back to me. They can fall. Give me more pinballs. I want green blood all over them. Uh-oh. Alright, it's fine. We got another ball. It's fine, it's fine. Took out a Martian or two.
a lot of points.
Shoot again!
Shoot again. You don't gotta tell me twice. I'll shoot even if you don't tell me.
Destroy the saucer!
Don't have to tell me twice. I already told you. Lady Liberty, I'm here for you.
Nobody
Bam.
messes with the USA!
Damn straight. All 50 states.
Cities will be destroyed.
Sorry about that.
That's the Martians trying to invade our area.
Use the atomic blaster! Now!
Use the flippers to control the thingy, yeah. Each one of those is worth a lot of points. Yeah.
Look out, Martians!
No!
You just broke your high score, so no worries. I think that's it. Yeah, 4 billion. The points just they're so crazy in this one. So let's see how far up you moved. So now you went up another 200 places.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Those invaders are coming from space. Yeah, that was kind of Space Invaders-y, the video mode. I don't see that very often, so that was
This is an
cool.
emergency broadcast.
Yeah, that was
The
cool.
Earth is being invaded by flying saucers from Mars.
And yeah, I don't know if we ever got on this camera, but the objective of the game...
Return to
Okay, you
battle,
gotta
soldier.
The objective is to save each city, and then it goes into the final confrontation with the Martians. That would be the full loop. Sam has done the full loop at least 2 times in real life, so he's really good at this game.
We must build an atomic blaster.
A lot better than me.
me. London Bridge is falling down, isn't it? Blow the saucer out of the sky. Well done.
Nothing can defeat us.
Sacre bleu! The Martians are destroying the
Oh wait, no. I misread that.
Oh, took the shields down.
Okay. He just needs to hit the green lane one more time for multi-ball. The Mystery Hole award gave him one lock, so he didn't need to get another ball lock there to get the second green light lit up.
Damn.
Regardless, that was a good ball.
Blow the saucer out of the sky!
Damn.
Go for the extra ball.
Oh. You didn't get to play yet, right?
Not yet, no.
You want to play that?
Yeah, as long as you're okay with it.
Yeah. Maybe just play a little. Give it a few tries and then leave it there.
I'm okay with that.
I think at least go two times.
This
Two, three
is
times.
an emergency broadcast.
Yeah, I'm gonna
The
turn
Earth
the
is
effects
being
off. I think they're
invaded
that's
by
much. Alright,
flying
send past the
saucers
controller to
from
me.
Mars.
I think on this one it was very manageable. I think it really adds to it.
Nothing can defeat us.
Sacre bleu! The Martians are destroying the Apple Tower!
But the night is still young. This is like the opposite of Casey up with that. That stunk. I'm gonna rage quit. That was not good. Alright,
This
let's
is
try
an
it.
emergency broadcast. The Earth is being invaded by flying saucers from Mars.
Now, if that were really happening, would you say it in such a silly and melodramatic way?
Well, it's like a newscaster voice.
Oh my god. Let's see. Lil MBG wants to know what the favorite Alien movie is. Now, do you mean Alien the franchise or movies about aliens? Because my answer to your question is Aliens, which is a movie about aliens, which is part of the Alien franchise.
The Brandenburger Tor is in danger.
I don't really know many movies about aliens.
We must build an atomic blaster.
Oh, I guess I'll go Men in Black. First one. Third one was pretty good too.
Germany!
You really need to watch the first one with Saturn. I learned that he never watched it. That's a shocker to me.
Oh. I haven't seen that movie in a long time, but I go Men in Black. That's a really good one.
I think it really holds up.
Get every available man. Destroys the saucer.
What would be your pick, Lem?
Whistles on standby. Hey, that's my car! Germany is victorious!
We are invincible.
Oh, E.T.? Oh, okay.
E.T. I haven't seen E.T. in a very long time. I would kind of like to rewatch it because it's...
The Martians are straightening the Tower of
That movie is very meaningful to Steven Spielberg. To be honest with you, I remember finding E.T. himself very creepy when I was younger. I also thought the scene when
Excellent!
the government agents, they quarantined the boy's house very scary and upsetting when I was younger.
Multi-ball!
Anyway, multi-ball.
Yeah, E.T.'s pretty creepy looking.
Like, he's a good guy, but he's kind of creepy. It's so wild to think that was like one of the most successful movies ever for a really long time, because I don't think pop culture terribly remembers that movie unless you're like a movie nerd. Just my opinion. Come on, why am I getting multi-balls?
Well, they used to play it all the time on Cartoon Network.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I can't even remember if I've seen the whole movie or if I've just seen bits and pieces on Cartoon Network. So I definitely need to watch the whole movie.
Blow the saucer out of the sky!
She said Sparky.
Well, there was the dog barking.
Yeah.
Cities will be destroyed.
You think Iron Giant is the ET of our generation? That's fair. That's a really good movie. Does it get played too much? Yes, but it is very good. It's a very mature movie. And I don't mean mature like in a Comedy Central way. That's not a compliment.
Stop them!
That's an outline, right? Boo. The sound it made is how I feel.
Our planet's at stake. Better step it up, Lieutenant.
Let me see if I can. Okay, so yeah, the way this game works is that to those who don't know the mechanics, so it starts on France, then Germany, then Italy, England, then USA, then the military attacks Mars. So when you attack Mars, that's when you do the full loop of the game. Every time you destroy the saucer, that is when you clear the country. But there's a few things you can do. You can actually skip a country, which is why one time, instead of starting on France, we started on Germany. And there's just a bunch of different modes in this game. that make for big scoring opportunities.
Get the troops ready.
Let's try that.
We gotta save the Statue of Liberty.
So now I jump to the U.S.
Blast the saucers.
Alright, I got an extra lift.
Extra ball.
Bulky ball too. Good. I did all that just by hitting the mystery hole. So the mystery hole is very helpful in this game. I think that's a giant. So that's okay. Oh no wait! I had to save.
Yeah, you got them both back, but you were losing them all. Hold on to them balls. Your planet depends on them. Damn Martians.
We'll fight for our freedom. Shoot again.
Okay, that's good. If you're paying attention, the mystery hole is right. It's to the right there. It's above the yellow light, the square one.
Right by that Martian scum and that cow.
Yeah. I like that you pointed out the cow. And mystery hole and a scooper, they're basically the same thing. In case anybody's complaining about my terminology, they're basically
Take
the
that,
same.
Martian.
Some people might also call it.
Blow the saucer out of the sky.
Some people might also call it a cave or a hole. All right.
Oh, you got the general. You got the general.
Let's see. What about Jurassic Park? What about Jurassic Park? It's a very open-ended question.
This is an emergency broadcast. The Earth
Do you
is
like it?
being
What do you think about the
invaded
movie?
by flying saucers from Mars.
I really like the first Jurassic Park.
You cannot defeat our force field.
I was actually thinking about it recently. That's terrible. I really like it. It's a good movie. One thing I like is that, you know, the conflict of the movie, I think it's very human. They do tone down some things from the book. The book is a little bit more cynical, I think. The movie is much more optimistic in that
Mamma mia! Savor the
John
show.
Hammond, what I like is that he does it because he's just really excited for people to see dinosaurs, and that creates the conflict. I think just from a storytelling
No,
standpoint,
they've got our
it's interesting.
livestock and treasured historical monuments.
And gives the movie its longevity and humanity, personally.
Italia! Italia!
The sequels, they got too much into the dinosaur pack stuff, and I think that makes them not work. Jurassic World was okay, but it does steal a lot from that first movie. So I'm a bit iffy.
Get the troops ready.
I have no culture, and I've watched like the third one, the 6th one and the 9th one. I don't even know how many there are.
Excellent.
I watched the newest one. Watched that with Little M. That was fun. It was fine. It was a fun watch, but I'm sure there are stronger ones. I think Jurassic World was stronger.
Now, what do you mean he was a real crumb in the book? You mean like a jerk? Is that what you're saying?
No time for tea. Blast those Martians.
Look out, Martian.
It will never work.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I think I watched parts of the first one as well, but I've never actually watched it. I do want to watch the first one.
Multi-ball.
He's missed more movies than you'll ever know.
Destroy those lily-livered Martians.
You know, don't get mad. Just remedy it. That's what I say.
I say, good shot.
There's a lot of opportunities on
Destroy the bleeding saucer.
Amazon, Apple TV.
Well done. Go for the extra ball.
Extra ball.
I'd be fine to watch them all.
Jackpot!
Jackpot. Great shot. We gotta save the Statue of Liberty. We'll fight for our freedom.
Yeah, I haven't even seen Jaws, so you probably get some raw reactions out of me. I've missed a lot of movies or watched bits and pieces if they were like on TV. It's pretty bad.
Blast the saucer.
And I like watching movies, I just missed a
Blow
lot
the
of
saucer
things.
out of the sky.
Or if there's a series, I haven't watched all the movies. Yeah, a while ago we used to do some movie discussions. When we did that, it was fun. We did that with what? The Planet of the Apes and the X-Men Days of Future Past?
We also did it with
Invincible.
Dark Knight Rises. Although I don't think anybody remembers that.
Did we put that on the channel?
I think it was unlisted.
Yeah, I know. I gotta see Jaws. Have I seen X-Men?
Shoot again.
I think I did actually watch X-Men, X-Men 2, X-Men 3. I watched First Class. I watched Days of Future Past.
Return to
I
battle,
watched
soldier.
Apocalypse. Somehow I missed Phoenix. And I saw Deadpool, Deadpool 2, Deadpool 2, and Deadpool and Wolverine. I think I only missed
Don't forget.
Phoenix.
We must save the Brandenburger
Oh, the X-Men Origins, the Wolverine, Logan. I think I really like X-Men. I end up usually watching them with my brother and my parents, or just me and my brother. But I think X-Men movies, I've seen all of those except I didn't see Phoenix, but I think a lot of people didn't watch that.
And you don't even count New Mutants. You can bring it up.
What's that? Was that like a new show or something?
It's a spin-off.
Look out!
That was a movie. I
Germany coming through.
thought it was like a show.
They're essentially the X-Men B team. That's one way I could describe them.
Did you see that?
I actually didn't. Dark Phoenix wasn't very good. I saw it on Disney Plus. It took me like 3 sessions. It's just really anemic.
Okay, so if I didn't watch 2 X-Men movies, they were probably like the worst ones.
Whistles on
But
standby.
you know, you asked about X-Men. That's probably one of my specialties. I got like 90% of those movies watched. Probably gotta do a rewatch, but still. I say the highlights are Days of Future Past, First Class, The Wolverine, and Logan. Those are some of my favorites. I'd have to watch X-Men 1 and 2 again. And I remember having fun with 3. I just know the ending was a little dumb, but I remember that one being fun. Yeah, maybe eventually I can find a way to do some kind of movie discussion thing again, but I'm not in any rush, but that's a fun idea.
Speaking of comics, Nick mentions that Lucius Fox was created by Len Wein. I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name correctly. A Wein or Wein. Yeah, Len, he was one of the people responsible for the X-Men Second Genesis. The stuff that introduced Wolverine and Storm and Colossus and Nightcrawler. He set the stage for Chris Claremont, his era of the X-Men. And after he did that, he left it and he worked on Batman for a little bit. So that's cool.
Destroy the saucer.
Yeah, that was Lucius Fox was his idea. He wanted to expand and modernize Bruce Wayne's business in the comics. So that's one thing that Len was responsible for.
Yeah, Morgan Freeman was good in those.
You know what's funny? I've learned that he doesn't really think highly of those movies or his performance, which I think is so weird. Because I guess it's I got 6 billion. I got my
I see. Was my best score 4 billion, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna wrap this up in less than 10 minutes. I actually haven't had dinner yet.
That's pretty cool.
Might be good to end on a high. Yeah, I learned that
Oh, look at the next person above you.
it's an Animal Crossing person.
Oh, they tag. Look at,
Ohio Batman. Okay.
wow, in the 400s. Just a little better than George.
We ranked up 1,800 places. Morgan Freeman has some odd opinions about his movies. Yeah, if I remember correctly, I heard him say that he mostly did Batman Begins for the paycheck, and that he was pleasantly surprised that the movie did well and people liked it. So make it out what you will. Gary Oldman has said something similar about the Christopher Nolan Batman movies, but it's like he's really good in those movies. It's like, damn. So I guess you don't have to be in a movie to love it, but you know, making movies is a gigantic pain in the ass. So we'll never know what they went through, but I'm sure the millions were good. Nick says Ohio Batman and Chicago Power Rangers. He just said Chicago Power Rangers for me. That's just for me. Maybe we'll explain another day. But I like Ohio Batman. It's a bit more universal. People think when you bring up Power Rangers, it's a little bit too nerdy. But I could talk about Power Rangers for hours. Although we're getting a little bit behind here. So we're gonna. Are we done for the night?
Yeah, probably stop. I don't think I'm beating that score. Better to end it there.
All right, well, I guess before we get out of here, we'll mention that in a few days we're going to have a video about Houston Arcade Expo out. It'll be the preview. And then less than a week from today, it's like not even 7 whole days, we're going to Houston Arcade Expo, and we should have something out in a pretty timely manner. And the major priority is to get the pinball games, but there's a lot of cool stuff listed. So if you're in the Discord, pay attention to the list. I'll accept a few requests per person, but I'm also working on the production plan of that. And I think it'll be a nice mix of the new and the familiar. So I'm pretty excited. And both the games we just played will be at the Expo. So it's nice to get the warm-up session going.
Yeah, and if you're interested in Houston Arcade Expo, it's going to be next Friday, Saturday, Sunday. What are those exact days? Is that 14, 15, 16?
14, 15, 16.
Yeah, if you're there, you'll see us filming, taking pictures. Feel free to say hi if you can't go. Whatever you'd like to see us film, we'll do what we can to come up with something a little unique and different from videos in the past. And try out the different equipment we've gotten throughout. But yeah, Saturn will be there, Cover will be there, Chaz will be there, I will be there, AT, and
Sparky.
yeah, Sparky. We'll see who else is there. Yeah, if you see any of us, feel free to say hi. And take it easy. Thanks for coming to the stream, and we'll see you with that preview video. Then no stream next week. And we'll be working on other Expo related stuff, and then probably another stream in the next 2 weeks. So take it easy. Thanks for joining in. Take out those Martians and have a good night.
See you.